What's everyone, it's Dominic from Tiger Showman in Smithtown. Today, I'm going to show you how to make, it's a good little peanut sauce recipe. That's the main thing I want to show you guys. But with that peanut sauce, I'm going to be doing brown rice. I got some broccoli here, some chicken tenderloins. Come on over, I'll show you everything we need. So, brown rice. I've actually already got this cooked over my rice cooker. Chicken tenderloins. I like those because there's not as much fat on them. They're very tender, I like them a lot. I got like 2 broccoli crowns. I'm doing dinner for myself for about 2 days. Or if you want to do this for lunch as well, great recipe for it. I've got 1 large clove of garlic, some ginger, we're gonna cut this up, trim it up and everything. Crushed red pepper, this is for spice if you actually want to use a little spice in this. I think it goes pretty well with the peanut sauce, but you know, use a lot, use a little, it's up to you. A little salt and pepper that we're gonna use for the chicken. Peanut butter, I'm gonna do about 2 tablespoons worth. Using soy sauce for this, high in sodium obviously, but I'm going for a light soy sauce. You know, cuts the sodium a little bit. Preferably, if you want to use lime for this, I actually like lemon a little better, but lemon or lime juice, just a little bit. As far as equipment, got a little whisk, a couple of knives, which I can't pick up right now, a couple of knives, measures. Got a pan for my chicken. I'm going to actually boil my broccoli real quick. I'm just going to flash heat it and then take it out. So that's everything we need. Let's get started. So being that I have a lot of this done already, first thing I want to do, I actually want to start cooking my chicken. That's all I'm going to do with that. I'm going to saute it. A little seasoning. I always wear gloves when it comes to chicken. Just something about chicken that kind of skeeves me out. I don't like working with it. I don't like cooking it, but man, you know, if you do it right, it tastes great. So, got a hot pan over here. I'm just gonna throw these in and let them go for a while. While that chicken's working, I'm gonna cut up everything I need for the peanut sauce. Just take the skin off the root here for the ginger. Works really well with a paring knife, or if you wanted to use a peeler or anything like that, whatever's comfortable for you. We're gonna use about, once we cut this up, be a little under a tablespoon. Good little technique. If you wanted to blend all this up, you can actually do that. It depends on how well your knife skills are. I cut it pretty fine, so I don't need a blender. Or at least I don't like to use a blender, just because the peanut butter really does make a mess if you were to blend it all up. But here's a good little technique to cut this pretty fine. Just give it strips all along. And go down the edge. Now if you take your standard kitchen knife here, and you run it through a couple times, it'll come out pretty fine. And I'll do the same thing for the garlic here. Leave it there for now. We're going for about 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. So I've got this done up. A little bit of soy sauce, about a tablespoon. And for lemon juice, or even if you want to use lime, just a spritz, not much. So we've got that. I'll mix it together a little bit. Now at this point, this is based on preference, however thick you wanted this to be. Because here's the core ingredients right here. Add a little of the red pepper, for a little bit of that spice. Now if you want it to be thicker or thinner, this is all based on how much water you add. If you want it thick, splash of water. I usually like a little thinner, so I shoot for about 2 tablespoons, 2.5. And again, like I said, the thickness, it's all preference. Usually about that is what I like. So that's all done. I got my water boiling for the broccoli. Just gonna clean them up real quick and toss them in there. Brown rice is portioned. I have my broccoli portioned in there. Gonna put some chicken on there. Now the peanut sauce, if you wanted to have this on the side, use it for dunking, anything like that. I like to pour it right on top. Or if you wanted to cook it in with the chicken, you know how you do that. Cook your chicken through, and then heat up the sauce with the chicken. It'll get a nice coating on the chicken. Comes out really nice like that. I like to have it on the side just so I can portion it better like that. So this has been a little Thai peanut sauce recipe. Hopefully you guys will use this. And if you wanted to do it with something other than chicken, one of those things that, you know, feel free to do so. I just like that peanut sauce recipe because, frankly, I have a horrible peanut addiction. Stay tuned for more. We have other snacks, breakfast, lunch, everything like that. See you guys next time.